Okay, good evening, and welcome back to Control. A very intriguing, uh, weird, wonderful, slightly strange game that, that I don't even pretend to understand what's actually happening uh, just yet. But maybe soon. Maybe soon I'll start to get my head around what's actually happening in the game. Uh, Yeah, last time it really drops you in at the deep end, and expects you just to sort of run with it. I think one thing that I'm going to try and do this live stream is pay a little bit more attention to in-world cues, so things like the signage in the building, this kind of thing, and yeah, be a bit more I don't know, sort of I suppose immersed in the world as we're going through it. I think that's probably a good idea. Let me just adjust the mic a little bit there. There we go. And let us dive into Control. Gonna play. Do we dare try DirectX 12? Go on, let's give it a go. This time. It was a question that came up last time. Was I playing with the ray tracing or not? And I just don't know. I just don't know if this computer can handle it. But I guess we shall see in the very near future. The screen's gone black. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Let's move my mouse out of the way there. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, you can see my mouse on the screen. Yeah, it has been a heck of a day. A very busy office day, as it were. And we ended the day visiting a friend and sharing an Italian meal with her. Picked it up from around the corner. It was quite pleasant. And then first thing tomorrow, we're going to the garage to hopefully, well, not hopefully, to get the engine replaced in our van. So early starts and also a busy day on the cards tomorrow. So we shall see. So this is with the ray tracing. I'm noticing a little bit less screen tearing actually, which is good. And so far, my computer hasn't made a noise like a jet engine starting up. So hopefully we're good to GO. Although I think I'm noticing that the difference in frame rate feels a little less smooth. But I guess we shall see. I've never really been one for frame rate snobbery, so we shall see. Oh, there's a floaty guy down there. Need to remember I can use my powers. It's funny, the more I play this game, the more it really does make me think of the Matrix, Enter the Matrix, in terms of its setting. Oh, interesting. He became a flying fella. I am intrigued. Fix the NSC coolant pumps. Fix the NSC energy converters. Okay. So, elevator, converters. Let's go this way then. In we go. I love the way that at any moment they can, the hiss can hijack the floating bodies. There we go. I think it's okay to be... Oh, there's a vent. Is that a vending machine? No, no, it's a breaker box. Ooh. Cleanse control area. There we go. So it's adjusting the volume in my ear. See, it's another one of those areas with lots of plants in it, which I don't think I can... I think the hiss is overwhelming in those areas, presumably. Although I can grab that, that's quite cool. Ooh. Nice. Okay, energy converters... This away? No? Ah. Is there a way around? Oh! The powers are very good. They're very well realised. Oh. Can we get through? Can we get through? No, we can't get through. That did not work. That did not. I love this sort of marbling effect on the loading screen. We used to do that in primary school, marbling with inks in. Oh, now the door's open. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. So that's a power thing. So these, I guess, must all be power things. Interesting. Is it only just to put something down? Do I have to throw? I guess I always have to throw. You always have to throw things? Why are you always throwing things?
You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Okay. Well, headshot. Those letters were not at all annoying. Very convenient. Ow! Ow! Oh, hello. Oh. Where are they? Oh, okay, there's one. I see you. See, and then more called down. Give you a sniper rifle. Always remember I can do that dash thing. That's a very useful maneuver. So, in killing these these possessed people, presumably I'm murdering my my employees at the grenade at the what's the word? At the bureau, I guess. Presumably. So it's not a great start to your tenure as the director. Director. I do love that mist effect though. It's very, very pretty. Ooh, documents. A good defense. Training course. Jesse learns another object of power, a safe, in the field training obstacle course. That's interesting. Good to know. Where did I grab that concrete from? Oh, that's just a workstation of some sort. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Ah! Your rocket launcher. They're everywhere. Ouch. Ouchie wouchie. Where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, come on! Area clear? Hopefully. Oh, I think we need to plug in the energy things. That's one. Are there any other one? Is there one on each level? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Of course that was bound to happen. Jumping blindly off a gantry like that. Not the cleverest thing. Not the cleverest thing at all. Oh. Now we're back here again. Oh, wow, look at that. I love the way they... Oh, it's a very clever and subtle effect having them possessed like that. Who's shooting at me? Oh, you are. Oh, there you go. That's a power plug thing there. Ouch! I'm gonna get killed again, aren't I? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Typical. Just typical. Ain't it always the way? Well, so far today anyway. At least. Right. Ah, hello. Well, hello there. Ow, ow. That's got to hurt. Oh, there's a shelter in there. Completely missed that. Okay, so that's that one in place. Ooh, accuracy boost. I can only have one at a time, and I much prefer the health recovery, I think. At this stage. Yeah. So, power box. Oh, you're already in place. Presumably from the last time I was here. That's interesting. So it saves that sort of progress even if you die. That's interesting. Alright, but we need a power box for there.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Pumps and water flow to go. Threshold remnant material. Emergency light. It's a strange place. That you know, if you work in a place that has these sorts of emergency panic rooms, but clearly they're necessary. What's the bet on the way out? Am I going to be ambushed again? No? Hooray!
Power cut.
Oh.
Place the parts.
Oh, so maybe that was meant to happen every time. The power was meant to fall from there, but then it just happened that the second time I came through it didn't. Maybe it was like a little learning opportunity. I don't know.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Okay, so control room ventilation, cooling pumps. I cannot see cooling pumps unless those are cooling pumps all the way around the back. That's a possibility. The incessant whispering and chanting kind of gets to you after a while. Cooling pumps this way, yeah, okay. You see, it's all about reading the in-game cues and the maps and the signage on the wall. Cooling pumps that way. Doing a lot of running. What the heck are you? You're new. Oh, you're just floating. Okay, maybe not new. Unnerving. I don't like it. I don't like it. Freaking me out, man. Hiss charged. Research records. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. No, Hiss guard, we've got that one. Hiss charged. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from the Hiss corruption. Oh, hello, Charmanar. Good evening. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. Hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Of course it's redacted. Of course it is. Cooling pumps. Oh, floating and an enemy. Interesting. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, not you guys again. I'm not a fan. Oh, wow. Ah ha ha, you can't get me outside the room. Lots of questions, no answers. Par for the course in this game. But so far it doesn't feel unsatisfying because of it, which is good. Yeah, that is quite pleasing. In terms of the balance. So yeah,
Like that sound.
I'm playing it with the ray tracing in place. I think it's ray tracing with the DirectX 12 anyway, and I'm noticing much less in the way of screen tearing when I rotate the camera around, which is good. But initially, I did notice it is definitely at that 30 frames sort of rate, and I didn't realize that previously. I must have been playing it at about 60. It feels different. It's interesting how it does make a difference, especially in these sort of twitchy kind of games. I like that you can grab and jump while you've still got the thing grabbed. That's very pleasing. Oh, look, a tube wrapped up for delivery. So all of this industrial detail.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the hole.
We can throw the spoon in the corner. What an interesting turn of phrase. Ah. Okay. Right, yeah. That makes sense. Well, for now at least, I've got a decent graphics card. It'll probably be good for a few more years. Clog complaint. Number one. I hate them. They're... It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Where are they? Oh, there you are. Alright, where's our second pump? Up there, I think. The combination of powers and gunplay is satisfying, especially when you get used to what your capabilities actually are. Aha! There we are. There you are. Ah.
Shit. What now?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He is trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
The clog. Now we got a note on the clog, didn't we? Case files, was it? No. Correspondence. No. Wasn't multimedia. No. Okay, I sworn I picked something up about the clog. Travel costs. Clog complaint. There you go. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Artie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. It's a Mr. Muscle, presumably. Yeah, correspondence. Yeah, FCV correspondence. Is that the clog? Ah! Oh, that was gross. Armagarm. I wasn't expecting that. That's just plain rude. Plain rude. Oh, do we have to go back and... No, we don't. No, it'll save my progress. Just taking me back to the last
I don't like that sound.
spawn point, hasn't it? Yeah. But nice if we could chain together a series of air rushes. Maybe that's something that you you had the clog fight back, just shot it and moved on. Why? I have no idea. I mean, what about if I shoot it from here?
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Well, it's up there. It's fairly disgusting. Ooh, hello. Like, who pays for this bureau to exist? That was a slightly clumsy wall hitbox there, wasn't it? Yeah, and then it would sort of jump on your face and you'd be possessed. You'd become part of the hive mind. So gross. Oh my goodness me! There we go. The clog. Is that the clog dealt with?
We need to hurry.
Gonna get to that box first, though. Hooray! Personnel mod. Launch efficiency. That'd be worth... Oh, no, again, because I've only got one slot. I cannot just now. Okay. Lost. Right. So I want to go... And then that's the way out. Oh, no. How's my week been? My week's been okay so far. Today I didn't get quite as much as I hoped to get done. And so tomorrow is going to be quite a busy day. But it all could be worse. Tomorrow morning, going to be taking the van to the garage to get the engine replaced over the next couple of days. Going to be recording a reading of an ancient Egyptian ghost story, and another video on top of that. And then in the afternoon recording with Andy the watching brief. So busy old day tomorrow. Coolant pumps. Oh, right, yes. That one was clogged over here, wasn't it? And then, yes, it has to be a busy day because on Thursday I'm doing a day of prehistory workshops. So there we go.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
So how's your week been, Charmanar, so far? I love the destructible elements of the environment. It's very cool. Oh. Looks like I can't go that way. Wasn't that the way out? Am I locked in with this boss? Ah. Ah. That was kind of brutal. So do you depend a lot on on the tourist season then? In that sense, I don't think I'd ever really thought about Newcastle having a
This place
tourist
is gonna
season,
come
but I suppose
down.
it makes sense. That said, that there must be people always coming into town for things like stag do's, etc. Who, if they're slightly older, they'll also want to do a bit of a walk around tour. That kind of that kind of market. Oh, it's just skipped me over that. But oh no, it hasn't. Ah, right. So I've come back into the boss area when I didn't have to. Oh, okay. Well, I feel more honest doing it this way at least. Where is he? Where are you? There you are. Bollard's getting in the way. Ow. Where is he? If in doubt, hide behind a pillar. Where are you? Yes! Yes! But tomorrow I'm going to a talk in North Shields about Charles Udo Minto. Oh, I don't know who is that. That sounds it's an interesting name. Who is Charles Udo Minto? And where is it? Is it happening at the library? Is it? So back to the power plant. Furnace chamber. What an amazing, amazing place this is.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazard? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
Oh, sorry, him. Sorry, yes. Right, sorry. So I wasn't really making the connection there. Yes. Oh, that's really good. That's brilliant.
Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What do you eat? I'll try to find some volunteers. That's slightly alarming. Must be more hazardous waste though to gather. There it is. And hello, Beck. Good evening. I love the glowing logo on the barrel. Oh no, I didn't get it in the furnace. I mean, that can't be good. I mean, look at that. I can barely look at it actually, but that's a heck of a furnace. Okie dokie, where is the... Ah, must be more barrels around. Mail tube complaint. Ooh. Check that up there for now. Are there any others down here? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, we often have to find that. Also, we often find that with Indy now that he's losing track of his you know, his typical day-night rhythms. He's if he's awake all night, which he was last night actually, and then we let him sleep during the day, it's a nightmare getting him back to sleeping, you know, when he's meant to be sleeping. Obviously, you know, a dog is not a baby, but it's a bit frustrating when they sort of, when another creature in your house, another person in your house, falls out of the same sleep cycle rhythm as you, or you know, as you would desire. Any more barrels? Any more barrels? There must be more barrels. Oh, there's a barrel. Yeah, sneaky barrel, you.
That's all of them.
Burn the trash. Ooh, more ability points. How do we spend the ability points? No. I got to keep an eye out for that, I suppose. Oh, as a control point. Yes, yes. That's it. Yeah. Not enough. Not enough. Astral constructs, weapon forms. Upgrade grip. Construct spin. Construct shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Spin has a generous magazine and a high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? Gonna go for spin. Yeah. I did play Jedi Fallen Order on the PlayStation, the PS4, and very much enjoy it. It's a very, very good Star Wars game. Construct a random weapon mod common. Construct a random personal mod common. Okay, well. So with the weapon forms then, can we switch? Oh, we can switch using X. Oh, that's very nice. That's very interesting. And I do love the way that the weapons are, you know, so that one in particular is just sort of pulsating, isn't it? It's barely stable. But it's because it's a supernatural artifact. Lift the internal lockdown using directorial override. It does have photo mode, yes. There's the photo mode. Although I've stopped in a terribly lit area, unfortunately. How to go back? I want to leave. There we go. Somebody save me. Don't care how you do. That way? I think I'm heading that way. Just go towards the sound of gunfire. No, he's with me. Don't shoot him. I like that new gun. Oh, they're just never ending. Oh, not you guys. Spin grouping efficiency. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Over there. Control room, elevator. Security, yep. Yeah, it's over there. Somewhere over there. Oh no! That's what happens. That's what happens when you jump over bottomless pits. As has been the way ever since Pitfall. Alas. Lots of running she does everywhere. Out of my way! Out of my way! I need to be over here. I need to be over there. Oh. And I have a slot. Oh, well. I think that can happily live there, can't it? Yep. Central maintenance. No, control room is energy converters. Where's it? Is the control room up there? How do we get up there? Because we've done... Control room. Okay. Just follow the signs. Elevator. Control room 2. Upcoming game reminder. What? Say what? Next game is Wednesday at 8 usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended. Oh, okay, so it's poker. Right. I thought it was like an in-game reference to an upcoming computer game. Federal Bureau of Control. I wonder if someone must have made that into a screensaver or a wallpaper by now, haven't they? Surely. Good evening, Omni Revan. Good evening. What on earth is the hiss? That's what I want to know. Cleanse. I made a wee bit of progress.
To protect them. Forces contained.
Directorial override panel.
Can be lifted by a directorial.
Oh, so that becomes a key. That's very nice. Nice lamp there on the desk. Classic green lamp.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, I can fast travel, can't I? I was going to run all the way back through this massive, sprawling, confusing Brobdingnagian place. Fast travel to Central Executive. Named enemies present a tougher challenge but yield better rewards. Presumably those are the guys with the names floating above them when they turn up. That would make sense. Cool. I'll tell you what, let's just pause this for a sec and I shall have a look at your link. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It's actually a bit too crisp though, isn't it, compared to the stuff that we're seeing in the game. But fair enough. Resume.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Jesse, you made it.
Well, that's
You lifted the internal
probably a
line.
good idea for the future. Yeah.
Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course.
Have you found the duck yet? No.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone.
That sounds like a computer
After
game in
that,
its
the
own
big
right,
lady
doesn't it?
tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
For some reason, I haven't ordered the
I
Xbox
thought
fridge
you'd
yet.
take it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which
Very
may
powerful
help
indeed.
explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them in the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Oh, clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
So interesting, isn't it? Starting to understand the story more. Possibly. I think so. Certainly some of the layers, some of the stuff that's been implied so far. Scalpers do suck, though. Yeah. They really do. Oh, there is a new folder. A new file. Initial impressions. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could be indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of any other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Yep. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blah for full report. Why is I don't understand why things are redacted. Like, this was written. This was written following Jesse's entry into the building. And what's really hilarious is it now even as the director? Not only are new things redacted, but also you don't get to see the case files. I mean, numbers and it's infuriating. I seem to remember that during the Great loo roll shortage and the associated panic buying, there was talk of reinstating some old wartime legislation to prevent hoarding and reselling at massively inflated prices. Yeah, and the problem is that you hear one hears people on, especially on YouTube, so, in the comment sections on videos about scalpers saying it's just that's just capitalism, blah 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 blah. Supply and demand, but it's unethical just to sort of to go in and buy all the PlayStation 5s, for example, at a shop and sell them on at a profit. It is unethical. Yeah, so this is where find Marshall, research parapsychology. Where is parapsychology going to be? Nostalgia, communications, dead letters. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still learning about what exactly the oops are. But it's such an interesting concept. Director's office. Parapsychology. So if I go... Oh, no, go to the map. No, it's going to be...
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
So, maintenance, ventilation. What am I not understanding? Need to take the lift. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Research sector. Oh, research. Parapsychology. Right. Research floor. And then / parapsychology is the department. That makes sense, yeah. Also, I'm noticing a little bit of low-level white noise on the mic. At least by the look of the graph when I'm not talking. Around about there. If it's annoying, do let me know and I'll turn down the mic a little bit. Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video...
If you go to the very bottom of the stairs, you will find a door leading down. A favourite Easter egg. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry. Why am I apologising? Ouch. This looks like this like part of the cityscape for Total Recall, where Arnie gets cornered. No. Gonna get myself murdered. Just throwing a bin at someone can finish them off. That's it's quite amusing. Gosh darn it. There's another panic room here. Again, the destructibles are just so pleasing. So there must be more to do. So down the stairs to the bottom, there's a door. A door leading down, your favourite Easter egg. Shoot the red cubes. It's going to be a hiss place, isn't it? Oh, interesting. So is this their music? Oh, this is what you posted in the Discord, So this is the nice, the death's head moth on the cover. Very nice. Nice. That's really cool. Well, hopefully this doesn't get the stream tagged or shut down. Yeah, playing music. Goodness me. That's really cool. Thank you for that. Lab number 1. I guess it's an audio lab, I suppose. Some songs for Max Payne. 2 songs for Alan Wake. 2 songs for Control. Okay, red cubes. Oh. There we go. Definitely have to go check it out. It sounded good. It was a good sound.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Toggle map. And this is a place that's not been reclaimed yet. It's all higgledy-piggledy. Parapsychology. Speaking of parapsychology, I really am looking forward to the new Ghostbusters movie. That trailer, the most recent one, looks so good. And early reviews are very, very positive. Ah. No, cool. I shall definitely check them out. Always looking for new music. Back over the door, couldn't find it. Come back a few times. Yeah, I guess that might be the case. Yeah. Ah. Oh no, we're on the right level. On the level. Find Marshall. Parapsychology. Yeah, I was in the right place. Oh no, not again. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Ashtray Maze continues to be a fascinating name for a place. I hope it lives up to what I'm imagining. You know, in my head, it's almost comical, actually. I really do. I love that ever-present chanting. Like I say, it's very, very The Shining. To me, it's the best part of the game. Interesting. No, don't die, don't die. Let's try and grab a missile, don't I? It really is, isn't it? It's very, very satisfying. The sound design in this game is excellent. Really excellent. Where are you? Yeah, and the chanting stops. Yeah. Oh no, it's still going at the moment. Okay, there's more to do. Astral exhibition.
Information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay. And there I am again, my portrait. What, is that a model of the interior of the oldest house, maybe? Classified. So they're mapping something. Or maybe that is mapping of the astral plane, perhaps?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Wow. Oh no, this is the cool projecting thing. It continues to project realistically onto the various surfaces that you are pointing the projector at, even upside down. You see it gets bigger as you get further away, it gets smaller as you get closer. Very pleasing. Yeah. The astral plane.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh my god. Oh! So we've been to the astral plane, haven't we? It just stopped working after you threw it at a wall, yes. Those are the things that chase you. Not sure if I can do anything in terms of killing it. No, 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 no. Open that door. Oh, okay. Where's that needed? Where's that needed? Where's that go? Where does that go? Oh my goodness, where does it go? I don't know where it goes. Up there. That's one. Two. What am I even doing in here? Oh, do I? Oh, I see. Okay. Come on then. Come on. Here we go. Hey!
What's the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Hypnosis lab. Extra sentry lab.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
His clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Okay. Crikey. Ow! Ouchie, wouchie. Oh, where's it going to restart me? Here, okay. Sphere heals them, kill it first, yeah. No, I tried to grab that missile, it did not work. Sometimes there will be multiple spheres. Okay, that's good to know. It can be done. Oh, you need an upgrade again. Well, it's good to know, rather than having me try over and over and over and over again. Although that might have been amusing watching me. Are you sure this could be done? Are you sure? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you're just not good enough. Okay. So kill the sphere first. Oh, I see. So the plus next to them is them being healed. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Calm down. Cool, crikey, blimey. Okay, that's that. That's that done. Oh, there's still another sphere? Oh, I hadn't killed the sphere in the first place. Oh, hello. Open that box. Oh my goodness me. Sorry, Mr. Soup. No, it's okay. It's a little bit like when I was watching Beck playing Days Gone, and I was saying, "Oh, you should repair your melee weapon." But that's an ability that you unlock. But I'd had it for so long, and it was so useful, I could have forgot. Oh, you dodgy, tricky so-and-sos. I like the way she leans when you sort of when you're aiming and you strafe like around a corner or something like that. That's really cool. Okay. It feels as though when I get that room right, it's going to feel very satisfying. But yeah, it does seem as though the DirectX 12 as opposed to 11 does reduce that screen tearing. There's a wee bit of it coming back in now, but earlier it was noticeably different. Certainly to my eyes, at least. I don't know about the stream. Okay, that's that sphere gone. Ah, you little scallywag. That rocket launcher. Rocket Man! Ah! Stay out of the rocket launcher's range or field of view for a little bit. I like these Doc Brown style sort of headgear for psychic readings. Very cool. Very Back to the Future. Go, go, go! Plant pop to the head. Wow, wow. You awkward so-and-so! You floating chair monster! Come on, where are you? Hold to activate. What? Oh, does that mean I get a perk for a little while? Go to mail room. Got 19 minutes to go to mail room. Apparently. What did I activate? Is that like a time limited mission? Bureau alert failed. I'm intrigued by the Bureau alert. Like side activities, okay. Maybe I didn't need to take that on board right then. I think I had enough on my plate. I am enjoying this section. I am enjoying it. It's just a little bit kicking me in the in the teeth. Get good mods if you do them. Okay. And will they repeat? So if I don't immediately dive into that one, will it come back? Well, this is one way to do this room, I guess. They do repeat. Okay, good to know. That was a bit of a just look it and see kind of slightly reckless approach there, but the shotgun version. Ah, I have not unlocked the shotgun version yet. But they had grenades of some sort. It's not fair. They had grenades. Excuse me. Oh, that's a good point. I haven't really. An uncommon boost, and then energy renewal, low health boost. You can upgrade your pistol variants to let you use multiple mods. How do I do that? Unlock by upgrading, yeah, well. You missed a little bit. Basically, I've unlocked other parts of the building, and I'm currently in parapsychology looking for someone, so has to be at a control point. Yeah, I figured, yeah. No, there's no point in shooting that guy while the sphere's still there. I don't like you, Sphere. You bother me, kid. Get out of here. Ow! Rocket to the backside. Have to be at the control point. Well, let's try it then. If we're going to start back at a control point. I don't know. I think maybe there was a use of hypothesis in one of the videos we recently watched. There's one on this wall here. Oh, it might have said hypothesis. Right. Weapon forms. Aha, launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy, so I need to buy that. And then I can buy that. Oh, voila. %50 launch damage. Ooh. Oh, I want to be able to pick launch basic enemies when their health is low. I can't. Ah. So I've still got just the two. The two gun types. Exactly. Now I can throw rockets. Now that rocket guy is gonna... He won't know what hit him. Because it'll be his own rockets. Is what will hit him. No! No! Right. Where's the... Ouch. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Oh, I can throw a grenade. That was quite cool. I'm less than impressed. Less than impressed, am I? And I will have my vengeance. In this life or the next. Are the rocket guys the swearing type, do you think? Or would the rocket man's reaction be more, what the deuce? Yeah, they're like the Ned Flanders of the of this private army. They're lovely guys, really. A bit too nice, in fact. There we go. Take more damage from throwables. Oh, okay. No one's firing a rocket at me yet, though, unfortunately. The impacts are very satisfying, and so is, as we were talking a little earlier, the sound design is just excellent. Really, really excellent. It's got a sort of very meaty sci-fi feel to it. I'm not sure that they're that scared of me yet. Yeah, it's got a good sort of ambient noise quality, and also it means that all the debris falling around and smashing into things has sort of room to be heard, doesn't it? Which is nice. Ouch! Ouch! Grenade? No. No, that didn't. Nice, so you can do like a rush as well while you're holding on to something and bring it with you. That's pleasing. Like that. Whew. I would also be terrified. Look at the pillar, though. Look at the destruction on that pillar. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, this brain model. That's really cool. I love your brain model, guys. Let's jump. Whew. Crikey. Cleanse the control point. The luck department. Interesting. Groupthink. Kinesiology, Astral Exhibition, Central Research. Now this is where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. And that was the way that was blocked when we first came in. Captive audience is a useful mission to do. Okay. Luck and probability, floor 2.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right. More of you? Really?
Oh, come on. At least she's saying just what I'm thinking. Why don't you have a seat? Earth to Tree. Hi, Mr. Soup. Just dropped by to say hi. Hey, Earth to Tree. Good to see you again. How you doing? Picked the version when you looked at that at the file. Oh, did I? Right. Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Do you know, it's funny. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's kind of, you know, I'm accustomed to juggling all of this sort of stuff, like, you know, mission parameters, etc., in an open world game like I don't know, like Assassin's Creed or something, or, you know, Skyrim or Zelda or whatever. But there's something about this particular structure exploring this huge building that kind of I get kind of feel a bit confused, and maybe that's also partly the atmosphere of the game is designed to make you feel a little bit confused. But keeping track of you know, the gamey elements of the game, I find it a little bit hard to do. So well, it's definitely something I need to keep an eye on. I did get your short story. Yes, thank you, Nolan. I did. I've had a few entries now, and obviously the closing date is coming up on
Trench said his team knows all the bureau's
on Sunday.
secrets, Marshall especially.
But I'm very much looking forward to
What happened to Dylan?
reading a selection in the live stream. Definitely. Felt the same way at first. So presumably it must be partly intentional that you feel just overwhelmed and you feel as though you're struggling to catch up, as it were.
Waiting for you in the lab, just down the hall.
I don't think that's a bad thing. But it's definitely an aspect of the game, isn't it? Part of the challenge, yeah. There's people floating. Where are you, Marshall? Where are you?
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My Rangers
Should be
can't
streaming
figure
again
out
on
how to work
Thursday.
against those things. We need
So
more firepower.
I'll definitely see you there then.
At least she seems to
Or
know
hopefully.
what's going on here.
But it's been good to see you
She could
popping
know
in.
about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
Good night, Nolan.
Lock the door
Take
behind
care.
you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
That's okay. Is there a control? There isn't. Ah. Is there a box in here? There is, yep. Oh,
I
rats.
see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
That may well be true. It's a nice bathroom with a little plant island in amongst the sinks. There's a sphere. Ah, the sphere moves. Run off to the toilet. Yep. Oh, come off it. Ah. Who fires a rocket at such short range? You wouldn't want to take a closer look at that plant in the middle of the room. Well, it would definitely be it would be a receptacle for lots of chewing gum, at the very least. So this is our brain setup again. This is your brain on my gun. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time, and then I should probably think about calling it a night. It's midnight, and I do have a long day tomorrow. Yeah, but fingers crossed for getting the van to the garage. We charged the battery today, so hopefully there'll be enough power there to draw a couple of times to make sure we actually get the engine started, and then hopefully the engine doesn't seize up on the way down. It's only a couple of mile drive, but it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking. We'll see. We shall see. The channel is known for its toilet analysis. I like looking at toilets. You know, Mr. Soup 2021. You can quote me.
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team in.
I like to look at toilets. Okay.
I see what you're doing. We have to help them.
Shoot the sphere. Ah! Rocket launchers. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Is your brain on hiss? Mm-hmm. Yeah, domino effect. Brain domino effect. Oh. Oh, I didn't even think to try that. So given that obviously there's all these things like, you know, missions and artifacts and I've forgotten what some of the other terminology has been. Was it the altered place? Anyway, all this stuff to know about the mythology of the world. And then obviously there's the gameplay as it is, as you're moving forward. What is the is there a sort of a hidden depth to the gameplay as you go forward, or not? You can turn the hiss into allies. Oh, that is interesting. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to have time to do that today, though. So definitely have to be something next time. All these artifacts that they're looking at, though. I'm just wondering if there are sort of depths of gameplay that become more and more, you know, pleasing as you go.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Ah, you. Yeah. Okay. Presumably they change how you approach scenarios and what you see as being possible. Yeah. No, I don't seem to be able to claim the space yet. Blooming rockets, man. I am not a fan. Nope, nope. Where are you? Where are you? I hate those things. There we go. Make it even more fluid. Oh, that's good. To get later and extremely helpful in fights. Well, and that's something I was enjoying about Necromunda Hired Gun, actually, was that it was becoming very sort of more and more like playing Doom, but in a Warhammer 40k kind of world, and it was all about fluidity of gameplay in that sense. Oh, transformed parakinesiology Chief Lewis, like the guy in the mail room. Ow. Ritual office. Cool. Gonna get some more energy dots. There we go. Yeah. Hang on, sorry. That's the bit I was thinking of with the control point while cleaning in the fights. Ah, yes, yes. Shadow of Mordor. That's the game I've been meaning to play actually for a while as well. Heard good things. Oh, come off it. Ah, that's completely unfair. Won't spoil it then, it's great. Okay. Mm-hmm. Energy Dots is better than Healy Blips. Need some Healy Blips. Healy Blips sounds like it could be a Like a penny sweet, you know, you might get at the news agents. I know I said one more time, but you know, just one more time. I don't have level 5 clearance yet.
I've been in threshold safer than this.
At the very least, now presumably we're at that boss fight. In terms of how it's saved progress. Oh, or not? Right, so this is starting the boss fight. Looks like I have some allies still. That's useful. Healy blips. Surely. Astral blip. They are called blips. There you go. Hopefully. Cleanse control point. One more time should be added as a new command. It really should, shouldn't it? Yeah. It really should. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Research protective studies. There's a shelter here. Maximum occupancy 6 persons. I do like the fold-out bed design. So this is the bunk folded down. This is the bunk folded up. So there's your 6 bunks. It's really nice, actually. Might get overused though. It might. Might indeed. Yeah. So it is in there. Darling's lab.
This way to the lab? Okay. It was like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Oh, interesting. There we go. You'll never get to sleep if we spam one more time. That's true.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
Of course we do.
I placed a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols,
The terminals, how do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Punch cards. We don't have Meryl with us this evening. Hopefully she's okay.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Any more punch cards? I think we're missing one. Black rock prisms. Ooh. There we go. So now need to decide which punch card goes here. What's going to be the system there? I think. I wonder. 2, 1. Unrealistic. I want my money back.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Well, how do we know what the... Because I was just guessing with Terminal 2. Didn't know how you were supposed to work it out. Well, I could do that. Let's just see if there's any...
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Well, they, yeah, seem to be. Brute force is the smartest way to solve puzzles. All puzzles. Brute force. Let's see.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Well, yes, he was, obviously. Ow. Do you know? Yeah, I'm not sure I can be all that much bothered. Put that there. Put that there. Why not?
What do the symbols mean?
What do they mean? It'll be one of those sequential, IQ type things. Activate the HRA machine. It's like it didn't work then.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Computer says no. Yeah.
try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Yes. One of them does have to work. Ah. Indeed, great thanks. Great advice. Thank you so much. What? All I gather is that one of the two not quite, because that must be the right one, but that still leaves many combinations since it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? That's why I was figuring that I'll try that up here, because that one isn't crossed out up here, I guess. But yeah, that's an awful lot of combinations still, though. And this guy, I guess, could be that. Although we don't seem to have that. Although actually a combination of those two would be that, I think. A combination of those two. Possibly that. This one, I don't think there's any direct reference for. Let's try that, I guess. Problem is, each board is different. Like, I do often enjoy these sorts of puzzles, but right now I'm just not sure I can be asked. 2, 1. I like the electrical tape numbers on the side of the units. That's quite cool. card is crossed out on 2 boards but not on another. That could be where it goes. I mean, he's clearly playing with Tesseracts here. That's partly what he's drawing, but also that the model there is a Tesseract, or the model's there. So it's fourth dimensional cubes. If a card is crossed out on 2 boards but not on the other, that could be where it goes. Right, okay. The thing is, though, on this board here, the final symbol and the first symbol are the same. Just that one of them's been crossed out and the other one hasn't been crossed out. And then if we go down... Again, the first and the final are the same. One's been crossed out, one hasn't been. But the fourth there is different from the others. And then over here, the ones at the wall that are marked classified, not all of them are. Yeah. Shape that looks like a nuke shape could be number 1. It's clear in the board in the main room. Yeah, I'm happy to go with that one. I think I think I tried that at number 1 initially. I'll just pull those cards off. The classified one does match one on the board that isn't crossed out and in the yellow room. Yeah, so classified is the 4th on this wall. No, actually no, it's not. It's not, because it's got a black, I don't know, 12 to 4 quadrant or whatever it's called. Bulkhead. So yeah, no, it's not the same. However, we'll put that there. This guy is going to be either that or that, I guess. This one... one and 2. Yeah, that... I'm happy to go with that as number 2. So this guy... go with that. Shall we see if that works? Oh! Okay, let's swap these 2 around. No, hang on. They are in pairs. No, sorry, they're in... There's a pair and there's a threesome over on this side. So these 2 are going into the same side. So 5 and terminal, the one up there, 4, I guess, are paired up. So interestingly, so that's that. So I reckon symbol number 1 might go in in 4. Yeah. That would be mean. Let's try that. This is slightly killing me. Oh man, it's 1:45. Okay, right. I'm gonna look up, see if there's a method to the madness. Online. Control punch cards. Old Boys Club. Where is IT support when you need it? I know, I need sleep too, man. I know, yeah. So let's get this done. So punch card answer. Below is which card needs to go in which machine and that machine's location, blah blah blah. Machine 1, mixed center cube. Yeah, so 1 is the one that we thought it is, apparently. Turning off and on again. So 1 is the one that I've currently got in 4, I think. Yeah. And shall we see what 4 is? Okay. I'll pick them all up. You were right with number 1. Yeah, well, and in that sense, so was I. It was the. I wanted to put that in 1 when I first saw it. So 4 is that, apparently. Okay. 5 is that, apparently. 3 is that, okay. Just, I did think it might be. 2 is that, which also makes sense, given that these 2 are on here. 3 and 2, yeah, okay. And 1 is that guy. So what was the... Yes, so yeah, so actually I was on the right track. That symbol is paired up on this board here with... No, with number 1. Ah. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the board is referencing, I don't know. I'll look into the logic of it before I go to, when I'm done here, before I go to bed, I'll have a look, see what I can make of it. I'm sure it'll make sense. Should you be standing that close to this thing? Puzzles are for nerds, not cool guys like us.
Prism shattered.
Exactly.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
Being a nerd is
How
cool.
long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Wow, is that underground?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Maybe they just like the aesthetic of a film reel, you know. What did you Osh open this door here? Central Research. Well, isn't that convenient? Right, I'm going to find somewhere to save, and then I think that might just be me. Maybe film can't be manipulated by the hiss, possibly. Maybe it's easier to keep track of as well. You know, it's that old thing of, you know, a hard copy can be monitored, it can be burned in a push, you know, in a pinch kind of thing. It can be hidden. Maintenance, central maintenance, okay. Speaking of which, microfiche. What a technology microfiche is.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? like you do with me.
Also, I haven't forgotten about the X-ray side quest, don't worry. Black rock processing. I've seen the janitor. He sort of turned up in between as a cutscene at one point. Oh, come on! I just need a control. No way, man. Archie does seem to be a very interesting character. Right, I am going to the executive sector because I know that there's a control. A control what's it called? Control node or something? They've been ordered to release details of the contracts fast-tracked to friends during lockdown. I suspect we'll hear of ministers losing information. Yeah. I have no recollection. Yeah. Outfits. Oh, I've only got civilian. Brilliant. I think that's going to have to be me for now. This game is very interesting. It continues to be very interesting, and I think I'm starting to get a handle on what to expect from it, and therefore how to play it. It's yeah, I'm very very glad that you know that we're here doing this together. Though it's been good, and I will continue this game probably for the rest of the week. Actually, I'm not sure I'm in the mood for Sable this week. I think this sort of game, and then next week I guess Outlast will be the game to stream, because that looks genuinely terrifying, and there'll be plenty of oh no in that game, I think. I'm going to let you head off to bed, Charmanar, especially if the cat's bothering you. I need some sleep myself ahead of, as I say, a fairly busy day tomorrow. Fun stream again. Good night to you and everyone else. Yes, good night, everyone. Good night. Take care. Sleep well. Ooh, fresh bed sheets as well tonight, so it's going to be super comfortable. Right. Good night. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.